Have you heard of this new trend of dumping convicted criminals in Africa? It has become a trend at this point because we talked about it when Trump decided to dump convicted criminals in South Sudan. Their own host countries did not want them to come back to their country, but South Sudan took them in, hence dumping them in South Sudan. And then we talked about Eswatini. The same thing happened. These people are not from that country. They're from different continents, actually. In fact, they're not even from Africa. And they dumped them. Same thing happened. US picks convicted criminals that they themselves deem as dangerous, and they dump them in an African country. Now we're hearing that US is having a deal with Rwanda and Uganda to do the exact same thing. Make it make sense. The United States is dumping convicted criminals to Africa. To be specific, South Sudan. They're deporting convicted criminals to South Sudan, even though majority of these convicted criminals are not from South Sudan. So just because the other countries refuse to accept these criminals, the US decided, why not dump them in Africa? So they're sending them off, they're shipping them off actually to South Sudan. Come on now. This is expected from the United States of America, but our governments, what exactly are you doing accepting this? I know they're giving you a few changes here and there, which is peanuts probably when you look at it from a bigger scale. What exactly are you losing out on? What resources, and how exactly is this going to impact not just this generation, but the next generation? You are losing out. Why are you allowing this? I remember South Sudan came out and defended this.
Official statement on the arrival of third country nationals and South Sudanese deported from the United States of America to South Sudan. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation wishes to provide the following statement regarding the recent arrival of third country nationals and one South Sudanese deported from the United States of America to South Sudan. On the 5th of July 2025, 8 individuals, including one South Sudanese, arrived at Juba International Airport following standard deportation procedures undertaken by the government of the United States of America.
You are taking in people that their own countries disowned. They don't want them in their country. The US don't want them in their country. But you are here accepting these convicted criminals. Make it make sense. They're not even from your country. So why are you allowing this to happen? It's just mind-boggling. Honestly, it is mind-boggling, and I do believe it will have significant consequences in the near future, and they're going to end up regretting it, because at the end of the day, you need to have some kind of dignity. Not everything should be done just because money is thrown your way. Anyways, fam, let me know down below what your thoughts are about this. Do you think it's worth the hustle? I'm Wongel Zelalem. I'll see you on the next one. Stay blessed. Bye.